Hi everyone, it's Lisa with InkandInspirations.com. Thanks for joining me today. In this video, we're going to be making this easy little treat box using one of our mini pizza boxes. And you could put some baked goods in there, but I just have some Christmas candies. And these boxes are very easy to assemble and require no adhesive, so be sure you stock up on those right now, for not just for the holidays but for any time. Okay, so let's take our box that's already pre-folded, and I've cut a piece of designer paper at 3 1/4 inches square. Okay, and so I'm going to put that on top. This paper is the Christmas Around the World Designer Series paper that was featured in our Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog. At the time of the recording of this video, it is still available, but I'm not sure if it will be, but no worries, you could use cardstock, any other holiday designer paper that you have, and it would work just fine. So these strips that are going to go around the side are 3/4 inch by 3 1/4 inch. So I'm just using some snail adhesive to put these on here. Now, if I had my 1/2 inch circle punch, I would punch a little half circle there. I believe my daughter borrowed it, and so I'll have to get that back from her, but that would make for a real neat little indentation there in your designer paper to match the indentation on the box. So let me go ahead and finish these up, and then we'll do our easy little stamped image for the top that says December Deliciousness. It's really cute. Matches the designer paper well too. You could use the reverse side of this paper, which you see has gingerbreads and baked goods and sweets, and do a very simple bow on the top for an even quicker treat. All right. So I know at this time, at this close to the holidays, you're wanting something that you can put together quickly. So here I'm using one of our tea lace doilies, delicate doilies from the annual catalog, and I'm going to put a little adhesive on the back and center that over top in the front. And then we'll go ahead and we have some of this thin, I believe that's 1/8 inch ribbon, and I'm just going to not tie a bow, but make loops as if it were a bow. I was tying a bow to not make it too much dimension beneath our stamped image. And I'm going to put a little adhesive there on top of that doily and just stick that down on top. Okay, just like that. Okay, let's get our stamped image going. I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock here, and I have this image from the Little Things stamp set. It's this December Deliciousness, and I'm going to use some Stampin' Right markers to color my image. And let's see, I'm going to use the red for the December and Deliciousness, and I'm using the brush tip side and brushing it over the stamp with the without using the point. That's to preserve that point in case you ever need it. And then I'm going to do the candy cane right here. All right. Next, I'm going to do the gingerbread and the cookie in chocolate chip. I thought this might be too dark, but it isn't. It looks really cute. And I had done the cookie on the original sample in crumb cake, but it wasn't quite dark enough. So I'm using a chocolate chip, making a little adjustment, tweaking it a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take, this is crushed curry, and I'm going to do the stars in crushed curry to make some yellow stars. Of course, these could be any color you would want to make if you were doing star-shaped cookies and using different colored icing. So really, You could do just about anything with that. Next, I'm taking Garden Green, which is the green in that designer paper. And again, you could use any paper that you have in holiday colors if you're doing this as a holiday gift. It'd make a cute gift for a teacher, a friend, a coworker, or just something to have on hand for holiday visitors. Whenever I say that, I always think about the Homecoming, and which was the pilot for the Waltons. Does anybody remember that? I have that on video. I love it. And I love it when John Boy goes to visit the Baldwin sisters. Okay, I'm doing a little more yellow here. And now that I have all that colored, I did the little dots, the little confetti-like dots around that in Garden Green. And I'm going to blow on the stamp to re-moisten the ink. Okay, and I'm going to do it over here on this edge to make it easy on myself. And stamp it onto Whisper White. Oh, and that's cute. All right, so now I'm taking a 2-inch circle punch when you're wanting quick punches or the key. And I'm going to center that and get all of the candy cane, but it cuts off a little bit of the stars. I'm not going to worry about that. I just want that candy cane. And then I'm going to take some Garden Green cardstock and my 2 1/4 inch circle punch and punch out a backing. And go ahead and adhere that over top, just like that. Kind of makes that green pop. And then that's going to go over that ribbon there, and it looks like there's a bow tied beneath it. This time I'm going to use Fast Fuse to make it adhere better over that ribbon onto the doily. So I'm just going to center that there. And then I wanted to add a little, you could stop right here, maybe add rhinestones or pearls, but I decided to use these little hearts and stars elements. I love these wooden elements. These are also in the annual catalog, and I'm just going to look and see where I'd like to place those. I like them there. So I'm going to use some of the fine tip glue and apply some to the back. And I'll have to let this set a bit before I move it too much and let it dry. But it dries pretty quickly. You just want to kind of let it be and let these set. Okay, there's a nice little treat box to put some sweet treats in for a gift for this December. If you have any questions, let me know. Visit my website at inkandinspirations.com, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.